What's up, rock stars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 8, Episode 8. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, nothing. Let's get through it, okay? First up, Remy. She says that people were saying that she was being insensitive because she wasn't taking into account how hard Pap was working on finding this doctor. But damn it, you didn't find the doctor. That's all you had to do was find the doctor so I can go have this baby. So he did find the doctor, and now Remy is happy. So they're going to the IVF clinic. They are about to get the process started, just going to see if she's able to even be a candidate for IVF. So they're both nervous. But Pap is being very understanding, being very comforting and supportive. And Remy says that, they have each other's back. So she goes in there, she takes the blood test, they get the results back, and yes, you are a perfect candidate. You don't have any problems with your eggs. Everybody is all set. We're going to do this. They're nervous, but they're happy. So good for Remy and Pap. Now, Juju, y'all know she wrote this book. I don't even remember the secrets of a something. Anyway, she says it's on women's empowerment. Not quite sure. I guess it must be little short stories or something. Remember when Yandy felt like she had wrote one of the stories about her? Anyway, Juju has gotten it in her mind that she wants her book to now be a play. She's got some people in mind that she would like to be starring in this play. So she meets up with Safari. All right, Safari is first up. She wants him to read for the part of Kevin. She says that Safari has the personality of Kevin. They would be perfect for each other. Okay, would you be interested? Safari says, yeah, certainly. Okay, Safari is kind of interested in whatever at this point. All right, okay, well, you have to audition. You have to read for it. Just because you know Juju, that don't mean that you're just going to automatically get the part, even though he probably automatically will get the part. But yeah, still got to go through the motions. You're going to have to read for it. Okay, while she's there talking to Safari, his mom walks in. He introduces Juju to the mom, and then Juju is like, I gotta go, gives him a book for him to read up on the character. Excuse me. And, nice meeting your moms, and Juju is out. Okay, so the mom is kind of looking at Juju like, what's this about? But Safari is like, no, she's in a relationship, even though she's not any longer. But at the time of this taping, I suppose, she was in a relationship, 8 years, 10 years, something like that, with Cameron. So nothing going on there. Strictly business. She wants me to be in this play. So the mom was like, oh, okay, good. Because child and mama don't know what to think about Safari and all his women. Even though he does tell her that he's seeing somebody, he don't let him know it's that hood rat dream doll child. So mama still don't know what her son is into. To get the mama off of the subject of the women in his life, he tells her about the showcase that he did, the song that he did that he dedicated to his uncle, how hard it's been for the family, but he felt better once he did that concert, the song about paradise, y'all remember? And the mama's just like, oh, okay, I don't really know. What was that scene even for? Child, the whole episode was just filler. Now, next we see Juju. She meet up with Bianca. She also has a perfect place in her play for Bianca. She wants Bianca to read for the role of Sydney. I guess Sydney and Kevin are the main characters in the book. So she meets with Bianca at an exercise class, and afterwards, she's asking her, like, what's been going on? And Bianca was just like, oh, well, here we go. Y'all about to lecture me as usual. But, yeah, I finally had to cut my straws. Is that the word that I'm trying to use? Cut strings. Straws. Childless head is on vacation. You hear me? Anyway, she said she got to cut strings with Yandy. It wasn't working out. So now Yandy is not her manager any longer. But that's fine because Bianca been taking care of Bianca for Bianca's whole life. Okay, so she's been managing herself for 11 years. She don't see why she can't do it now. Juju was like, well, good. Okay, sometimes you just got to get out on your own 2 feet. I have a feeling that Juju know that Yandy ain't doing shit either. So she was just like, girl, but anyway, I got this play from my book, my book, and, Bianca knows about the book. So she says, yeah, I'm going to turn it into a play. I want you to read for Sydney. I think that you would be really good at it. Are you interested? And Bianca says that she is interested as well. So Juju is happy. Okay, Sydney is a firecracker just like Bianca is. So then we see the auditions. Okay, and the auditions is whatever, child. Bianca comes in and she reads for the part of Sydney. Juju has a friend there that's like an acting coach. And so she's reading back and forth the lines. The friend is playing the part of Kevin, and Bianca's playing Sydney, and, she reads the lines and whatever. Okay, they seem to be happy with her. They tell her, that she'll probably get a call back. Or maybe they discuss that amongst themselves, child. Something like that. And then we get Safari. Safari's got to have a full production. He don't just want to read. He needs to emote. He needs the person to get up. He needs some certain amount of physicality when he's doing his audition. Okay, so the woman who is playing the part of Sydney, she gets up, and Kevin and Sydney, they reading back and forth. She's talking, fussing at him about lying or something. And, he even tried to throw a little Jamaican patois in there on her. They was like, no, okay, don't even try it. But they all got a cute little giggle out of that. Safari is always going to be charming if he's not anything else. And of course, they love him. When it's over and everybody is discussing, what they thought about the people who auditioned, like I said, Bianca's probably going to get a call back. They say with some acting classes, she should be fine. And Safari as well. So that's been done. Okay, now we can talk about our personal lives. So Wendy, who's the acting coach, she asks Juju, what's going on with her and Cam. She says, well, he's been busy and I've been busy, and I don't know, something's not right now. We just ain't seeming to work out. And she says, well, you guys been on and off for all these years. And Juju says, yeah, but this time it feels different. Like this time it feels like this is probably going to be it. I said, oh, Juju, you didn't hear him on the radio? He said it wasn't fun anymore. A grown-ass man talking about whether or not a fucking relationship is going to continue to be fun. How many times I told you guys a damn relationship is work? Yeah, sometimes it's fun and sometimes that shit is not fun. But the commitment is what you would hope that the person that you're in it with would be willing to put first. And then, maybe somewhere down the line you would be thinking about having fun. But fuck, if every relationship was always continue to be fun, I guess motherfuckers would stay together forever. It wasn't fun. So what the hell? I'm gonna need you to give me a grown-up answer, nigga. Don't be sitting up here talking about it wasn't fun. So you just want it to be one big amusement park, huh? Cam. Child, I can't. Anyway, Juju and Cam, they're not together anymore. Now, Mariah, okay, she's got her new titties, and so she has a new titty party. I was like, really, are we sitting here and watching a full segment on this episode with Mariah with these pasties on? Now, granted, the boobs look nice. I mean, fake boobs, they're perfect. They sit upright, they round, they perky, all of that. But really, we in pasties on the fucking TV show at 8 o'clock on a damn Monday night? I was looking at that like, I can't believe we are really doing this, okay? And like, that's normal. Like, you invite your friends over for drinks and you just sitting up there with your titties out, with your nipples and shit, covered up with the pasties and just sitting there having a drink. I said, Mona, bitch, you gonna try it every fucking single time, ain't you? Get on my fucking nerves with this mess. Anyway, Bianca come over with her friend, I don't know what the girl's name is, but evidently that girl's a rapper just like Bianca and Mariahlynn are, according to who you ask. They just shooting the shits. Mariah tells them about LL Lame James's party, his listening party, and how, I guess she was planning on going to it just in case she got to fuck up Sophia or somebody. I was just like, girl, somebody gonna deflate them fucking titties. You go up there to that party if you want to. Why are you even wanting to be in a fight? And you got these precious jewels right here. Oh, just the thought, child. Just like Sky on Blackie. Remember after she had got them damn titties done, she was fighting? Child, ratchetry. Anyway, so they're talking, they commiserate on, they problems with Bree. Old girl was just like, oh my God, yes, I know Bree. She get to telling all her story about what didn't happen with Bree, and Bianca, she got her drama with Bree, and Mariahlynn, she got her drama with Bree. So now really they are, they all like this now. I said, ain't that a coincidence? Mona, you done did it again, didn't you? Now, Jonathan is talking to his boyfriend, Trent. He's telling Trent, like, I just have a problem with you not returning my text messages. Like, when I reach out to you, you don't answer them. That gives me a problem. It makes me wonder what's going on. And, Trent, he got to go into this whole song and dance about, how he just be out there grinding and he got to work hard to survive. And I was just like, nigga, what? What is it with these niggas always want to be acting like they just in fucking... Where are you, Nicaragua? Some shit? Beirut? Afghanistan, okay, they make you think that they in the fucking trenches the way they be. I had to be out there. I had to really just, grind and survive. I'm really trying to make it, and it is not that serious. He got to go on and on about how he had failed in life and now he's trying to get back on track and he can't allow himself to get distracted. And I got all that. But don't be making it act like you just ain't got no time to do a simple tap, 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 tippity tap, 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 sin. Because damn it, I done told you guys before that when a nigga want to make time for you, they will make time for you. I don't care how busy somebody is. You can date a guy, he can be one of them ones that's always in the field, driving around busy, going from location to location. You know what, maybe the nigga might pick you up. If he really want to spend time with you, he know he can't be on the phone because he got to have his attention on the road. He will pick your ass up and you will ride with him for the day. So don't never think that they too damn busy, because these men will always fit you in if they really want to be with you. Okay, so anyway, Trent then gave him the song and dance about, he got to survive and he can't be fucking around with Jonathan like that. But Jonathan is determined to be there for him. Now, I think that Trent has kind of put it out there like that, like, I'm not really trying to be in this serious, and Jonathan is putting 20 on 10. So, I guess Jonathan then got with Anais and he started talking about, yeah, maybe I was doing too much. Let me go down here and surprise my boo at his studio session. Child, so then we get this old stupid ass scene where, Jonathan shows up and says, oh, I'm here to see my boyfriend Trent. And the girl's like, ain't no Trent here. You sure? You sure? He said he was going to be here. Ain't no Trent here. What? He's not here. And then he just fucking goes off. All right. And Ice was like, wait a minute, chill. At least maybe he might went and got something to eat. Like, damn it. The nigga ain't got to be here the whole 24/7, do we? Child, I was looking at that scene like, Jonathan, you are so mad extra right now. You are doing the way utmost right now. He's going on and on about he does his music here, and if I'm here, where the fuck is he? He's not there, Jonathan. That doesn't mean that the man is cheating. But Jonathan has put it in his mind that, the motherfucker is being crafty out there and he doing whatever the hell he doing and he got to give him a piece of his mind. Anais was like, well, if I was you, I would be going crazy too. But, Anais just be looking for a reason to go crazy. This clearly is not no reason to go crazy, at least not yet. She asked him how long they've been seeing each other. He said 6 months. I said, nigga, you doing all this for 6 months? Oh my God. So, honey, Jonathan say Trent ain't gonna play him like some damn sucker, okay? You gonna play this game, honey. I play chess and you are not gonna win. So then Jonathan gets it in his mind that he's gonna create this fake Grindr account under the name of Raul, and he sees that Trent has a page and they start flirting back and forth with each other. Okay, so now a plan is in action. Okay, he gonna catch Trent red-handed. And he knows that he could walk away. And Jonathan knows, and Jonathan tells us that he knows that he should just walk away from all of this, but it doesn't matter right now because he's upset. Okay, and he just wants Trent to be truthful. So he tells Trent that he's going out of town, Jonathan does, and then Raul meets Trent at some restaurant. I guess they're about to hook up. Okay, when Trent walks into the restaurant, he sees Jonathan sitting there, fake mad. Trent turns around and Jonathan follows him out. Okay, and Jonathan is talking all this shit. I was faithful to you. I was loyal to you. You are nothing but a liar. I've been catfishing you all this time. I'm Raul. Raul's the person that you supposed to be meeting tonight. And Trent is ignoring him, just walking down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. So stupid. Anyway, Trent is walking away from Jonathan, not giving him the time of day. Jonathan was like, if you walk across that street, we're over. Honey, Trent just continues on walking across the street, and Jonathan, I was like, oh, you little molded. Okay, I guess you thought you was going to get something out of Trent. Trent ain't paying you no time of day. Raul, take it on back home. And then lastly, you guys, LL, Lame James, and Sophia. These two got to be the most stupid and retarded couple on the damn show. Pink Lips LL Lame James, he talking about, him and Sophia. They about to be together. LL, he just excited. He all talking in the damn confessional. And then Sophia get up there and says that, I don't know why LL Lame James think that this is anything more than it is. Okay, he just doing me a favor because Jaquay done put me out and I don't have nowhere to stay right now, but we just friends. He comes in the kitchen, she cooking breakfast, full makeup, all right, all cute down. Okay, gives him a hug, gives him a little kiss on his cheek. I said, oh yeah, friends. Child, so they sit down and they talking, and LL Lame James is telling her about this damn listening party for this song that he got for the video that they did together. Okay, and yeah, you can be LL Lame James's arm candy. She was like, what? Nigga, somebody done told you wrong, Mona. You better let this fool know who the star is here. I am the star. Ain't nobody heard of no damn LL Lame James, okay? But you know what? You can't tell LL Lame James nothing, okay? So she was just like, what this whole listening party like? What about your girl Mariah? Oh, you ain't got to worry about Mariah. She ain't going to be there. She ain't going to be a problem. Besides, LL Lame James wants you to be his girl. Okay, there you go with that fucking third person talking again, And Sophia, she say she ain't too sure about it, but then she kisses him. Okay, I guess the way friends kiss each other with their mouth open and their tongue involved. I was like, oh, Sophia, you is stupid. LL Lame James is stupid. All of them are just dumb. Now, next scene we see DJ Excited Self and Snoop, and I'm thinking like, oh, finally, Snoop is about to have, a storyline. But no, next thing we see, old crusty, dusty ass Jaquay coming in there, and of course, he got to talk about Sophia and LL Lame James, because he ain't got nothing else going on with his fucking life. He claimed that he's so not bothered with this whole situation, but every time you get together with your boys and Snoop, that's all you fucking talk about. Child, I can't. Anyway, LL Lame James, evidently his listening party, he done tagged all of them on Instagram. And Snoop was just like, he messy, because he know that you used to be with Sophia, but Jaquay say he don't care. He don't give a fuck. Okay, he don't care about LL Lame James or Sophia. Whether or not they together, it don't matter to him. So you know what? He gonna go to this damn party. Excited Self said, yeah, you ought to go and just check it out. You might find you another woman Mona can put you with. So this is the day of the listening party. And, LL Lame James is there. He is something good looking. It's just entirely too bad that he just a stupid ass. All right. But anyway, he's talking on the mic, big up in his new song. I think it's called Bad Girl. I was like, not the Usher Bad Girl, is it? Nope. It is nothing like Usher's Bad Girl. Okay. It's the video starring his leading lady, even though his leading lady is not there right now, Sophia Body. So, he plays the video and it's a slow little ditty. And everybody is listening like, this is the bullshit that he invited us to? Like, I thought he was about to have some shit that was on and popping. Snoop and Excited Self and Jaquay, they listening and they just got little smirks on their face. They over there clowning. Once it's over, Jaquay is kind of, giving LL Lame James, this look like he wants some action. And I was like, oh, Jaquay, y'all about to fight? But next thing you know, Snoop gets in the middle of it. She was like, you's a clown. I can't even do Snoop's voice. I don't even try anymore. But evidently, she was going to try to reach out and try to either hit LL Lame James or push him or something. And he actually turned around and I said, LL Lame James, I know you're not about to hit Snoop. Now, Snoop is a woman. Even though Snoop be with them boys and everything, Snoop is a woman, and we ain't gonna forget that if you haul off and hit the bitch in her face. Even though, she ain't had no business trying to push on him and everything, but I couldn't figure out exactly what she was trying to do. But I was just like, see, that even makes you even worse, okay, that you would even think about fighting with. Anyway, that shit was funny, though, when the security had pushed him apart, and he was just like, she touched me. Like, she touched my jacket. Like, I don't want her touching on me. She shouldn't be touching on me. Don't touch on LL Lame James. And then he just went off on her, while they was pulling her out. She was trying to argue with him. He was just like, get your ass up out of here. Get your busted ass braids out of here, bitch. And then, Jaquay gets upset. And so then the LL Lame James tries to get him upset, was kind of laughing in his face and everything. And, he was just like, I'm LL Lame James. Okay, I don't know what y'all gonna do here, but it's not happening today. And I said, oh, poor Jaquay. That scene didn't work out the way I think he wanted it to. Jaquay, why you going through all this? You didn't let Mona put you in this trick bag. Okay, go on and find you somebody else and quit trying to act like you doing something with Sophia, child. She don't care about neither you nor LL Lame James. All right, you guys, that is it. Let me get off of here. Oh, I got one more video. Top of the blogs will be up tomorrow, and then that's it, you guys. That's it. Peace, bitch. Look at that Rihanna lipstick. That shit has 100% transference. I mean, that shit get on your fingers. Anyway, you guys, let me get off of here. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel's for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right, all right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, rock stars. Bye.